Could be plan B for lunch.
Is it? Oh, is it shut? Right, Dale, I presume.
3 months ago.
Good to meet you, sir. Oh, right. Well, here we go. Who can you see in the rear view mirrors, folks? It's fast and it's Italian. So, being followed by Seafly Fisher, aka Dale Bailey today. He's had a nice lunch. Unfortunately, the pub we'd chosen wasn't had closed down. What a shame. A lot of these pubs closing down these days. What they call a lack of footfall, people drinking at home, people drinking in wine bars. I once helped collect the eggs in that chicken farm there a long time ago. Unfortunately, most of them dropped on the floor. Well, very much in expert company today. I'll leave it for Dale if he wants to explain his credentials, but suffice to say there is, I'd suggest there's probably nobody more highly qualified on two wheels. So it just made him laugh there. I said I was in the presence of biking royalty. Bracing myself for some feedback. And we're now on the road between Pewsey and Amesbury. Lovely day to be out. and we're going to stop at Stonehenge for a debrief. I guess the test of any motorcycling system is that does it stand you in good stead when you ride on roads that you aren't familiar with? Does it equip you to piece together a safe ride and work out what I'm sort of going to term what I call the golden line? There's one line, isn't there, that actually runs around these roads at a particular speed. This road here has got a little bit of grey stuff on. Surface doesn't look quite as good. Just saw a car coming around the corner there. There it is. Move over. Large white van coming now. Not a good place to break down, really. This is nice. Sauntering through ancient Wessex. This is where tanks cross the road from Salisbury Plain. Those of you who aren't familiar with the UK, this is where a lot of military manoeuvres take place. And then in the next video, the plan is that I will follow Dale, assuming I can keep up with him, that is. So, hopefully should make for interesting viewing. Should have stayed out further on that for longer. Chickened out, really. So I've got a nice view along the hedge there that the road goes away to the left. Just need to relax my hands again. I'd love to know what Dale's thinking right now. He's probably thinking, what on earth's he doing? I'm in that dangerous sort of territory today of having been on the bike for quite a few hours now, wondering what Dale's going to think. But also having sort of semi-internalised my my sort of cornering methodology, so not thinking about it where maybe I should be thinking about it, or maybe I shouldn't, I don't know. Probably be over-analysing again. Danger, tanks crossing. So Even my 265 kilogram RT is going to come off second, isn't it, against the Challenger tank? More paint, more danger. Paint, more danger. Stonehenge golf driving range. Interesting. Didn't pick up the speed limit there. Should mention at this stage as well, there's a plan to put a tunnel past Stonehenge to alleviate the apparent traffic congestion on the A303. Going to cost £1.6 billion. Means that when you drive along the A303 you actually won't be able to see the stones. And from that point on, if you want to get a glimpse of the stones, you'll have to pay 50 quid. Get a family ticket to do that. So not very happy about that, must be honest. Seems a waste of money when the country could be spending money on things that are more important. And I've always appreciated that little glimpse of the stones as I've ridden past. Looks like we're just coming through an army camp here actually. So we start to come on to Salisbury Plain now on the right hand side. The army's playground. Aha, found it. presume this is going to be the new visitor centre actually. Looks like they've got a little lion-aid village there. I got slightly lost there.